key to being a successful business for more than a century is your ability to adapt. History's full of great examples. The hotel chain Marriott, for instance, started as a root beer stand in Washington, D.C., and the electronics giant Samsung got its start by exporting noodles and dried fish from South Korea.
Well, Thomas Built Buses hasn't completely changed business models like those companies did, but as Bob shows us in tonight's Buckley Report, it is constantly innovating to stay on the cutting edge in the industry.
Really is a state-of-the-art plan for school bus manufacturing.
Thomas Built CEO Kevin Bankston has seen the future.
The bus body is starting to be constructed here, and the chassis are in position here to be married to a body.
And it is electrifying.
So this is it.
This is the Julie.
The company's new battery-powered buses are a play on the word for an international unit of energy, something Thomas Built has invested plenty of in this.
Thomas Built's been at this idea a long time. I mean, if you look at the Julie, and this is a Julie chassis right next to us, the first Julie we produced was about 6 years ago.
Although Thomas Built is more than doubling its sales of electric buses each year, they're still less than 5% of the company's total sales.
As we sit here at the moment, the average price of an electric school bus is about 2 to 3 times what a diesel school bus goes for, right? So that's a big part of making it viable to start.
Do you see a day when all you're selling are these electric buses?
That day can come. What I see is the ramp curve of getting to kind of half of our business over the next 6 to 7 years. I believe that will happen.
That's quick.
Yeah, it's quick.
There are obvious advantages in no longer being held hostage to big increases in fuel prices, as well as no carbon emissions or fumes for the kids to breathe in.
This is where all the energy's going back and forth?
Yep, these are the battery packs are bolted on to the bottom here.
But every technology comes with its challenges as well, and in this case, it's handling what could be lethal voltages after a crash.
There is special training that a fire department does, and it's happening all over the U.S. and Canada in order to be able to handle these for a worst case event. Fortunately, we haven't seen anything like that happen.
Everyone wants to know what's under the hood of something like this.
Right, it looks a little bit different than a diesel engine, I can promise you that.
Even as these battery-powered motors make their way into the transportation world, other technologies are slowly coming online as well.
What's beyond electric? Is there something else, or is this going to be the foreseeable future for 20, 30, 40 years?
I think when we talk about school buses, this is the foreseeable future. This is the pivotal moment in the school bus industry. At all of our plants, we have roughly 1,800 people. So right now we're building, on average, 5 or 6 electric vehicles a day.
It's all a long way from that little company that began renovating streetcars back in 1916.
The moral of the story is that a company that is 107 years old can still be cutting edge in technology.
If a 107-year-old company isn't cutting edge, they won't get to 117.
I do agree with that.
Bob Buckley, Fox 8 News.
The production of electric buses led Thomas Built to add 300 jobs to its plant in Archdale. One of the company's biggest challenges going forward is making sure there are enough raw materials to make the batteries rather, since so many of them come from China.